Greetings and welcome to Caribbean Vanguard. Before I get into the video, I just want to take time to acknowledge the love and appreciation that I see pouring out for Black Stalin across many platforms, across the Caribbean, people from all the different islands and stuff like that, and the diaspora, showing a lot of love. And I know his family, his wife, his friends greatly appreciate it. And so I want to take some time though to read off some of the comments because these people take the time to say something, even though some of them probably never met Black Stalin. First comment is by Sharon Brown. She says, "One of our icons has gone, but will not be forgotten. R.I.P. King." The next is by Gloria Noel. She said, "Rest in peace, my brother. He was the best." Next, we have Strawn Barry, who said, "That was a wonderful compilation. I really enjoyed it. R.I.P. One of the greatest to ever do it." Next, we have 05 Freeman, says, "Virgin Islands people sending out condolences to the legend, Black Stalin, family, and friends. Fly high amongst the stars. Fly high amongst our ancestors." And they have some doves following that. Joseph Alsop said, "Rest in peace, my brother. Heron John, one of the best. R.I.P. Jeanette Clark, here Sinnett. Rest in peace. Nice song, a music video." Joyanne Norman, "Love me some Black Stalin." Maria De Souza, R.I.P. Black Stalin. Pablo Love Music. I played. He shared a little story background. He said, "I playing pan from the 60s after Kitchen. Only Stalin motivate me to better myself and my people. Thank you." And next we have Sonny Love. He says, "Black Stalin, not Black Stallion." Hey, thank you for that. I punched myself in the gut for messing that up. Just flew off my tongue. The Black Stalin, not Black Stallion. Dr. Leroy Calliste. Next we have Pablo Music. "I grieving for my brethren. Jah love." Next we have Pablo Music. He said, "I grieving for my brethren. Jah love continually. Irie." And last we have ACB2K. Asks, "What did you call him?" So that was to tie on to what Sonny Love said. But anyway, much love. It's great to see you guys pouring out your love for Stalin. Definitely a legend, and his music will never be forgotten. So with that, let's get into this this video. Greetings. Welcome to Caribbean Vanguard. Following the passing of Leroy Calliste, also known as Black Stalin, also known as Black Man, one of my biggest concerns was that his message would get lost in the partying and in the fun aspect of his music. But I came across an article today by a leader, someone who I have a lot of respect for. I have videos of her speeches. And so when I came across this article, I stopped what I was doing and I went directly to the article. And because I knew she was not going to disappoint, and she did not disappoint. There's a lot of articles, videos, and all type of stuff covering Leroy Calliste, rightfully so. Right? But for Mia Mottley, I decided to pause everything else because I had to hear what she's going to say. So with that, I'm going to share what this brave leader had to say about Leroy Calliste. Here we go. And by the way, I'm not going to read what she said verbatim, but I will post the link below in the description for those of you who want to read it. Mia said, "Anyone who knows me knows that I love music. It is key to all that I do." Black Stalin was one of those early artists who centered me, gave me context and perspective. He had a way of drilling down to the core. His message was always rooted in truth, justice, and solidarity. Black Stalin was one of our region's finest masters of calypso. Both his lyrics and his melodies expertly captured the rhythm, vibe, and voice of the Caribbean. He was acutely conscious of our shared history, culture, passions, and concerns, and knew how to express them harmoniously. In the true calypso tradition, Stalin was also a griot, chronicling the issues and philosophies impacting our daily lives. This was evident in that iconic Caribbean anthem that remains to be a holy grail of the Caribbean civilization. Who else has more poignantly reminded us that, quote, "We are one people, on the same trip, coming on the same ship, pushing one common intention for a better life for we women and we children," end of quote. Black Stalin's impact was global. This was a powerful reminder of the exploitation and oppression of Black people by whoever and wherever. He emboldened those of us who are still fighting the consequences of colonization and the horror of apartheid with his exhortations to "Peter and burn them." Yes, his intention was to empower us with the will to keep fighting the battle for justice. Black Stalin's songs were about nation building, a task to which he was as committed as any Caribbean leader, and I would add to that to say any world leader. He reminded us early on that Dorothy and the tales of jamming her would have to take second place to his concerns about where the oil money went. But perhaps his most far-reaching song was yet another anthem, that of the Black man. After centuries of dehumanization of the Black man and Black woman, Black Stalin validated the importance and dignity of the Black man. After all his work and struggles, to be able to fit with his woman. Remember, our Black Stalin reminded us of the genuine concern of sufferers, not to be wallowing in bigotry, not to be used as a background for many others in their causes, but to be singularly concerned about where the next meal is coming from. We give thanks for the life, work, and passion of Leroy Calliste, who at the time of our Caribbean nation building reminded us constantly that we can make it if we try. A song without boundaries and sovereignty, tribute to the human spirit. This was one of the essential songs I chose during the COVID-19 pandemic to use on the highways and byways across Barbados as we work to encourage our people to stay the course and to keep our heads above water. I was unapologetic in using its power of inspiration. We urged as he would, as we all knew that if we tried and worked together, better days are coming. We in the Caribbean have lost one of our greatest nation builders. Each word of his, each sentence of his, carefully crafted by a maestro to tell our story of the Caribbean and our people. Our story. May we work hard to keep his music across this Caribbean with each succeeding generation. May his work inspire others as it has me on my life's journey. Those are the words of Mia Mottley, Prime Minister of Barbados. Anyway, thank you for listening. You guys be blessed and have a good one.